Hey, what's up, guys? And welcome to week 2 of the VGC Draft League. This week, we are going to try to avoid going 0-2 against the man himself, Tetris. Um, this league only has 8 people in it, so going down 0-2 in a 7-week season is pretty rough to climb out of. So, trying to get back to 500, I really need to pull out a win. Um, so we've got Marowak, one of our max targets this week. It's got Lightning Rod just to help protect against like Scarf Galvantula or something like that that threatens Blastoise. Um, Nothing too exciting about its movesets. And then we've got the Spice, the Choice Scarf Persian with Quash, Parting Shot, Fake Tears, and Icy Wind. Uh, so this thing outspeeds Venusaur in the sun as long as it's not timid, 204 EVs, which I don't think he will be. Um, so that being said, we can quash it, we can parting shot it, we can icy wind it. We can do a lot of things to just kind of hinder the Venusaur. And I mean, if he is timid, 204 speed EVs, then it's not as scary as it could be. Tapu Koko with the AV, it's a physical set. It's got Electro Web for speed control, but it's got Wild Charge, Brave Bird, and Assurance. And the Persian can also trigger Assurance for Tapu Koko, so that's another little synergy there with the Scarf Persian. Another max target, we have the Life Orb Sigilyph with Dazzling Gleam, Heat Wave, Air Slash, and Tailwind. And then we've got Blastoise with the Shell Smash, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, and Weather Ball. Um, this thing's just going to do Blastoise things besides Indeedee. Pretty generic Indeedee set. It does have a, recovery berry rather than like the Psychic Seed that's pretty standard. But yeah, we're just hoping to get back to 500 and, just beat Tetris and, knock him down to an even record with us. So let's message Tetris and let him know that we're ready to go. All right, so he should be just about ready. So let's get connected. Testing this team has gone pretty well. The one thing I could see him going timid 204 speed, or even more than that, Venusaur, is to outspeed the Shell Smash Blastoise, which is pretty reasonable, but I don't know if he commits to that. All right, so we got the code, and let's get started. So let's see what Tetris decides to bring. I feel like it just having Indeedee on our team kind of turns off a couple of his modes, like Beat Up and Weakness Policy Latios. So it's going to be interesting to see what he brings. I feel like he definitely brings Golurk. It's one of the things that I had the most trouble with in practice, but it's manageable. It's not the end of the world if he does bring it. All right, let's the moment of truth. Interesting. Okay. So we've got Venusaur, Togekiss, Ninetales, Dracovish, Reuniclus, and Cinccino. Okay, so what do we want to lead here? Kind of feel like this is almost an NDD Marowak game for game one. Okay. So we could also lead the Persian and get things rolling, but I don't know about that one. So I'm going to go Marowak and DD with Epcoco and Sigilyph in the back. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, okay. Togekiss, Reuniclus. So we don't have to commit to max here. Although we might want to. No, I'm just going to Poltergeist. Into the Togekiss. And Helping Hand. Marowak. I feel like this is... oh, he's just going straight up Dynamax right here. So this could be bad. Okay, Reuniclus. Okay. Very nice. So it's imprisoning, follow me. Completely fine. We find out that Togekiss has Wakamberry. And we take the KO. And now we get Follow Me back. So we'll take that. So this is Wakan. Okay, Mr. Vish is here. Now I think we max and do we just start killing Vish? I mean, Reuniclus can Dark Pulse. We'll see how it goes. I feel like Indeedee definitely goes down here. So that is a very slow Dracovish. Okay. So we just Electro Web here. Coco KOs Fish. And this should pick up the KO on Reuniclus. Yep, Marowak KOs Reuniclus. So what's Dracovish like has to be Iron Ball, right? Okay, and Chinchino. I'm not going to reveal that I am physical Coco here. I'm just going to spam Electro Web. Okay. So we gotta watch 5 tail slaps go off here. And Marowak KOs Chinchino. So the problem here is that he's very heavy Trick Room. So we could definitely lose to Trick Room, which could be a problem. So what's the adjustment? So I feel like he just runs that team back again. And instead of going for Imprison, he goes for the Trick Room. Because we know that Dracovish is slow. Indeedee is still very good here, though. Do we just run it back? Yeah, let's see what his adjustment is. I think we just run it back. He doesn't know that we brought Sigalith anyway. Actually, we could go... We could go Sigalith Persian. With Indeedee in the back. And... Is it Marowak? Yeah. So this bluffs that we're going to try to imprison Trick Room for ourselves. And if he leads Sun, this is a great lead anyway. Alright, so let's see what he's got here. Yeah, same lead. That's okay. And so he's, he's thinking right here that this is fake out in prison. So, I mean, if he does get Trick Room up here, it's really bad. But it is what it is. I have to call the bluff, I think. Or he's got to call the bluff. Okay, so he goes for the follow me. Yeah, he just went for the trick and play. I think that's what you have to do. Okay, so we're going to be kind of hurting here. Alright, so same lead for him. Yep, Trick Room. Okay, so do we just... I mean, Sigalith's definitely going down here, right? Like, what can we do? Yeah. So this is going to be Max Knuckle into Persian, and then he gets a +1 Vicious Rend off into Sigalith, which will kill me. Lowering my defense works as well. Yep. Okay, that's actually fine. Fish, KO. Persian. Sigalith. KOs. Vish. And we die to our own. Sigalith kills himself. Okay. Yeah, there's still 3 turns of Trick Room. Do we just Flare Blitz Chinchino? I think that's what we have to do. Overgrowth, okay. Did a lot. Okay. Airwhack KOs, Chinchino. Alright, so this is last turn of Max. So, we follow me again. And we attack. So then we can protect next turn, and that should stall out the last turn of Trick Room. Yeah. All right, so we get the 2-0, get back to 500. And yeah, we'll take that. Need to run a calc on that Dracovish. I don't know how bulky it was. Tetris says it's super bulky, so I don't know if that that crit on Dazzling or the max Starfall mattered or not, but super happy to get that 2-0, and we avenge the dentist who fell to Tetris last week in draft 1. So yeah, we'll take it. GG's Tetris, and yeah, we'll see who we play next week. Thanks, guys.